Hi guys, welcome back to Jano's Crown. Thank you so much for logging in. I really appreciate and I don't take it for granted. Okay, if this is your first time, you welcome and I bet you are going to love every bit on this channel. Okay, so don't touch that dial, stay put and enjoy the juicy content on this channel. Okay, otherwise, without wasting any of our precious time, can we head to today's video, guys? Yes! May 14th is international, is world, or it is celebration of Mother's Day. Yes. And it is just a day that, unless you are there, by the way, it just doesn't mean much. Yeah, but if you're on this path, guys, yes, you just have this thing that comes over, then you're like, ooh, I wish people could just know what goes on behind the scene, what goes on, like, yeah, motherhood, guys. So in this video, it is just a story like motherhood changes you. The person who said that motherhood does not come with a manual was very right. Yes, was very, very right. And this is this is a phase in life that nobody understands. Nobody understands you. Very, very few people who've gone through it will understand your perspective. Just like the way we are different, we are unique, yes, but there is beauty in diversity. Also, every mother has a different story. Every mother has like their experience, but the bottom line is there is just something that brings all of us to can I say something that just brings all of us to an agreement that yes, this noble task is not easy. And personally, I was just like reflecting and I was just imagining in the 21st century, our time now, or yeah, currently, somehow it is not easier because everybody has their face, but there are some challenges you go through as a person, as a mom, and you are like, God, I only need you. And one thing that personally changed me, it doesn't mean that I never used to pray when I was just like, yeah, before I had kids. But there is one thing that just changes you totally. Once you become a mom, you and prayers become, yes, you pray. You pray. You are talking, you pray. You are walking, you are praying. You are seated anywhere. When your mind just goes to your kids, you pray. You've left your kids home, yes, and like 90% of your mind, somebody can say that, for me, when I leave home, I don't want to call and check, but you just find yourself every now and then just calling, how are you guys, how are you doing, how are you guys, how are you doing. Somebody can feel offended why you are just pestering them with calls and asking, how are you doing, how is the baby, has the baby eaten, has the baby slept, how long is the baby sleep. But to a mom, it just means a lot. For a baby to sleep for 30 minutes, sleeping for 1 hour, if it is a baby who is just fuzzy, the mom might be having a reason why. They keep on calling, 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 just asking, did the baby sleep? For a baby who just doesn't eat. Yes, if you have a baby who is just like a picky eater, you will always be asking, did the baby eat? Did they finish the portion that I left? Did they, yeah. You will ask all these questions just to have peace. Yes, somebody can feel like, I want to lie to her so that she's at peace. Yes, you're going to lie to me, but there is that sixth sense. Once you become a mom, never, never ignore that car sixth sense in you. There is just this car, a voice that always talks to you. If something is terribly wrong somewhere. I remember there is a time I had a nanny, and my instinct, my heart could just tell me something is not right. Something is not right. Something is not right. Yes, and something was not right. Okay, this was a lady who came to my house. Yes, and she was like, I'm saved. hmm She was like, I'm saved. And this lady could, there is a time she could just tell us that she's fasting for an entire week. She is not eating. Yes, you got me right. So, can you imagine yourself leaving your baby with somebody who is saying that they are praying, they are fasting for an entire week without eating? They cook for you, but they will not eat. And I used to ask myself, no, there is something that is not right with this lady, because where does she get the energy to work? Where does she get the, yeah, all those questions you ask yourself. And I was not wrong, okay? Because there were these picky questions she could come, and sometimes she tells me the baby is everywhere. My daughter is everywhere. She's playing. And when you go like down the stairs, my baby will be pointing. So I used to ask her, why is the baby so obsessed with always pointing the stairs? She just like, oh, she's like, yeah, she likes pointing because she wants us to go out. She wants us to go and play. As a naive mom as I was, I could believe her, yes. Then there is a time she comes and tells me, do you know what neighbors want? So, neighbors want so your baby. And she was like, hey, this baby is cute. Where do you get this clothes? Then I'm like, okay, neighbors want so goes to work. Okay, so where did neighbors want so my baby to be in a position to like check my baby and just confirm I want clothes like those ones? So I only came to realize when I could leave, she was also leaving the baby. So there is a time I just came home abruptly on a Friday. So when I came back home, it is like she saw me from far. So she came back to the house. But one thing that she forgot, she had tied the baby on her back. Okay. So she just turned the baby, yeah, and then she started feeding the baby milk while holding her. Yeah, when you carry the baby on your back, then you turn her here. Then she started feeding her. Then I was like, why? Why is it a must that you feed the baby from your back? Why can't you just put the baby down? Or what was the urgency? What were you doing for you to do ABC? Then she's like, we are down there. Then we saw you. Oh, you are down there, then you saw me. Oh, sorry, we are not down there. I've just decided to carry her because she's disturbing. Then I realized something is amiss with this lady. So, as a mom, there is this thing that just changes you. As a mom, you will find yourself just praying, God, help my children, help my children. As a mom, you'll have this sixth sense in you. When something tells you about somebody or just, about a certain situation, and you have this feeling that tells you this thing is not right, never force it. As a mom, never ever force it, because that is just God's voice talking to you. Okay, and again, you just come to be somebody who is, it just humbles you. You cannot like compare like, oh, my kids don't ABCD, don't do ABCD. You'll be surprised, okay? Because you can be bragging like, my babies don't do ABCD. One day you'll be somewhere and your child will just do exactly what you said your kids don't do. And you'll be very embarrassed. And you might want to do something to that child. And yeah. So May 14th is Mother's Day. But it is just a day that, as you are a mom, aspiring moms, you just prepare yourself that motherhood does not come with a manual. There is no school you will go where you will be taught as a mother you need to do ABCD. As a mother, you need to treat your kids like this. No. This is a job whereby you learn on the job. Yes, you're going to be open minded. You're going to share with your friends. You're going to learn from your friends. Your family are going to advise you. Everybody's going to give you advices. Yes, but one thing, the buck stops with you. Okay, it will make you different, but you just have to be alert. Never let any signal go unnoticed. Anything you see that you just feel, hey, this is not right. Yes, it is not right. Don't let it like that. Okay? So, happy Mother's Day to every mom outside there. It is not easy. It has never been easy. It will never be easy. But guess what? You have to be strong because you are raising beautiful, beautiful human beings in this world. Okay? So pat yourself when you just need to rest. Yes, rest. When you just need to sit down and cry. Yes, cry. There are days I've cried, nobody knew about it. There are days I've just been sad, nobody knew about it. But at the end of the day, you just have to tell yourself, yes, this is a beautiful journey that changed me, and I thank God for it. And hey, tomorrow it is going to be better. And the kids grow so fast. Sometimes you look at your kids and you're like, oh my, you mean, yeah, that is it. That is the beauty about it. Okay, so happy Mother's Day to every mom outside there, to an aspiring mom, and in your daily endeavors, may the good Lord bless you, bless your children, bless everything that you touch, and may you be blessed in the land. Okay, until the next video, what do we say on this channel? Blessings.